and welcome to Deflektor on the Commodore 64, and this is a conversion from an original Spectrum game. Came out in '87, and in the background it's quite an upbeat, jolly tune from Ben Daglish. Unfortunately there's no in-game music, which is a bit of a shame, but I think I suppose it's important that the sound effects are nice and clear, because you do need a bit of audio feedback, as you'll soon see. So this is a puzzle game, and anybody that knows me knows that you know, I do like my shoot 'em ups. Anything involving a serious amount of thought, I'm not so good at. So the idea is that you've got this laser here, and the idea is to get it to the exit, which is the red receiver. But it's blocked by a wall, purple wall here, so it disappears once you've destroyed all the cells in the level. And the cells are these grey spheres. So all you do is you manipulate these mirrors by holding down fire and moving left and right. And if the laser goes back on itself, like so, it starts to overload. So you see at the bottom right there's an overload bar. I think if the laser also extends too far, it starts to overload as well. So you've got to be got to keep an eye on that. And that's what I was saying about the audio feedback. It's quite useful to have that sound effect. Right. Anyway. Yep, so, I'm going a bit quiet here while I'm trying to concentrate. Yep, so in terms of the graphics, I think yeah, it's a pretty smart looking game. I think most puzzle games tend to be sort of more functional than decorative, but this is both, to be honest. Those red things, that makes it laser go a bit mental. Yeah, it's more than just functional. It's I mean, it looks pretty smart. I think nice use of colours, and everything's really clear. I've destroyed the all the cells, so now I just need to exit the level. I think we're just showing it down here. There we go. Yep. So yeah, I think the graphics are pretty good. The sound effects are okay, but like I said before, there's no in-game music, but it is good to have that sort of feedback when it's starting to overload. I guess a loud soundtrack might drown that out. But yeah, the game starts to get hard pretty quickly. I mean, look at this level. It's just and I mean, I don't know many people that don't like this game, but some people seem to rate it a bit higher than others. I mean, I think it's okay, but oops. But to be fair, a lot of it's not so much puzzle; it's just trial and error. So I don't think I wouldn't rank it as one of the best puzzle games in the 64. You know, some people seem to. But there's definitely an aspect of trial and error, because there's no way you can anticipate where the laser's going to go just by looking at the screen. You know, you've got to have a play about with the reflector panels. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I'm just you know, it's not a pure puzzler from that point of view. It is very much an arcade puzzler. And sometimes you've got to react quite quickly before it overloads. So yep, that's Deflektor for you. I was going to say there's not much point showing you anymore. I'm not sure I can actually get any further. I'm not the best at this game ever. I'm a bit rusty at it. It's quite a good arcade sort of puzzle game. It's like I said, I wouldn't say it was the best puzzle game in 64, but It's certainly worth playing. Right, I think I can exit the level now. If I can figure out how to get to it. Easier said than done. What was that going? Yeah, so yeah, there's different elements in the screen at each level. I'm not even sure how many levels there are. I've certainly never come close to completing it, I would imagine. Yep. So yeah, I'll give it 7 out of 10. I mean, that's a pretty good game, but I think it stops short of being an amazing game. I think it's just it's pretty solid. But yeah, it was well worth having a look at. Yep, 7 out of 10. See you in the next video.